airdrop apps and bots so that it will be easier for you to maximize profit, save your time, and be organized, to avoid you having confusion, being stressed, being overwhelmed, and neglecting some airdrops. There are a lot of them. So initially I made a video here saying you could set an alarm based on time frame, but then I discovered that some might be neglected and you will end up having so many alarms. But this is the best way to go about it. Create folders based on time frame. If you look here, you see I have airdrop folder. In this airdrop folder contain almost all the airdrops, normal airdrops that require regular attention. Then this particular one, airdrops done, are the other airdrops that don't require regular attentions. Like these are the ones that you can come online once in a day to claim. They don't require regular attentions like that. This particular airdrop done. Then I now created another folder. In this particular folder, I have different time frame. Airdrops that require 3 hours, the ones that require 4 hours, the ones of 6 hours, 8 hours, 12 hours. Airdrops ended are the airdrops that have paid out so far. These are the airdrops that have paid me so far. Yeah, some paid well, some paid nonsense, like this tomato a bit tomatoes that you're seeing here. Paid nonsense. This is not AI you're seeing here. Paid nonsense, and still it's telling me to use turn transaction to come and do yeah. It's God that will deal with them. Alright, okay, there's another one here, 24 hours. I need to rearrange my folder. So you drag it. Let me put it behind. I have to sort it. You can sort it like this. You see how I'm doing it? Just hold on to it. Done. Hold on to it like this until this option comes, reorder. Once you click on reorder, it starts shaking. Then you arrange everything. Alright, so done. Now everything is arranged based on time frame from the lowest to the highest. So when you come to airdrop, 3 hours airdrop, you see most of all these airdrops that have what they call profit per hour. Any airdrop that has profit per hour, you should put it on the 3 hours time frame. If you can be visiting it every 3 hours, you maximize profit. You make more money than those who don't visit it every 3 hours. Like this says.io now, after 3 hours it stops mining. Wcoin after 3 hours, TapSwap after 3 hours. Most of them that have profit per hour booms after 3 hours. So that's it. Then the ones of 4 hours are also there. You see that says.io appeared in 3 hours, it appeared in 4 hours. Why? Because says.io Spain comes every 4 hours. Why the says.io bot, that's the profit per hour side of it, comes every 3 hours, works every 3 hours. After 3 hours it stops. Why the spinning comes up every 4 hours. So that's why I have says here and I have it in 4 hours time frame. And something similar is also in this 12 hour side. Seed has the 12 hours where the bird hunts for you, and it has the random time frame where the worm, where you get to catch worm to use it to feed your bird. So now the next thing you're going to do is after you're done sorting it out like this, the 8 hours time on this, they are all here. After you're done sorting it like this, you set an alarm. The alarm you're going to set based on the hour, not based on the name of the airdrop. Now you set it based on the hours. So when you come here to my alarm, you see I don't have so many alarms anymore. Yeah, here I have the 24 hours airdrop. I'll just name it 24 hours. 24 hours instead of putting the name of the coins now, or the airdrop. 24 hours folder. Yeah, then done. Next 15 hours the alarm will ring. 15 hours from now the alarm will ring. So you can see the 24 hours folder, 8 hours airdrop, 6 hours airdrop, 4 hours airdrop, catch seed worm. This one, because the time is not fixed, it has different times. So for me to be able to catch the worm, I need to follow it to the alarm, and based on the different times it shows me. 3 hours is here, then 12 hours is here. That's all, you see. Now with these few alarms, how many alarms? 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 alarm. With these few 7 alarm, I can be able to be on time in almost all this airdrop. Now how do you do it in a way that is going to be easier for you to maximize profit and not be overwhelmed? When you come, once let's say the 8 hours alarm rings, I'll off it. If I am free, I'll come and claim. If I am not free, maybe I'm at work, I'm busy, I'll leave it. I'll just off it and leave it. when I am less busy, I'll open my alarm and check, because the alarm will off now. Like when you open this alarm now, you see all these ones are green. Once anyone rings, it will no longer be green to off. So I'll check the ones that have offed so far. Then when I check them, I'll come here and starting with the one that rank first, so that I'll give it, because possibly by the time I might be free from work or what I was doing, maybe 1 hour is already gone, so I'm 1 hour late or 2 hours late. I'll check from the ones that's rank first, then open it. I'll open this one, open this one, claim everything first. Then the ones that maybe require some little tasks, I feel I want to spend extra time, because there are some that require daily tasks, for example. And if you forget to do that daily task, the next day you have lost the point for that day. For example, this simple coin has daily spin. For me, it's 12 hours. I don't know for others. 12 spins, every day. So if I claim, not even every day, every 8 hours. So if I claim now, I have an opportunity to spin. If I claim now for simple coin, I have an opportunity to spin 12 times. Anytime I claim every 8 hours, the spin will show here that you're seeing 0. So for now, the alarm, the time is still ringing. This is what they call it. The clock is still ticking. 6 hours. It's not yet done. And there's on this place of partners, there's this side on clicker. When I click on this on clicker, it gives me an advert that I can get used to get some extra points. So once I click it, I'll get 5,000 of this simple coin. I'll keep doing it. I can get like 50,000 every 8 hours. In a day, I can get like 100,000 of this same coin. Here, 100,000 in a day. So in order for me to maximize profit, I don't like to miss it. So what I do is, since I know staying here to do this is going to take me time, and I may not have that time because I might be busy also with something, but I just say let me come online and check the alarm, because my alarm just dragged my attention to come online and check my bot. So I will just leave this one for now and then come back, leave this this fortune, this spinning for now, and come here and claim. But make sure that before you claim the next one, that you have already finished the spin. Then you now claim the next one. That's for this one. So you find a way to know how you did. But then when you come back, I'm just showing you how you maximize your time. When you come back, you know that you have not finished what you're supposed to do in this simple coin, which is your daily task or your 8-hourly task. Because if you don't do this particular spinning, for example, simple coin, for example, there are some others that are like this. If you don't finish this spin for now, the next 8 hours, this 12 spin that I have, that they will give me, will vanish. They will give me another new fresh 12 spin. You see? So for me to use that 12 spin, I have to spend it first before I claim what the last 8 hour had already mined for me. Do you understand? But Cess.io does not do like that. So it's for you to understand how your airdrop work and know how you follow it. So for this one, I've already minimized it. Then I'll come to the next one, claim everything first. Then the ones that require daily performance of task or hourly, like every 8 hours or every 3 hours or every 24 hours, you have to do a particular task before you claim the next one. If not, by the time you are claiming the next one, the previous one will vanish or will no longer count. Those ones, you give them immediately. You enter there, you try and do their task, or after you're finished claiming all these ones, you try and do their task. But if you don't have time, forget it, let it go. But at least the most important thing is that you are able to claim within the hour, within the 3 hours or 4 hours or 8 hours that the bot was working for you. This is passive income. Your own is just to come and click a button. So you click the button like 8 times or 9 times for the different airdrops you have here. Like what I mean 8 times is I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. About 13 airdrops in 8 hours time frame. So I'll just come and claim all this in one. That I'm going to click 13 different airdrops, just claim and go. So once I finish claiming, the last one I claim, I'll now quickly go and set my alarm for the next 8 hours. Do you understand? And leave it like that. So by so doing, you see that you will not neglect most of your airdrops. Then, like there are some like this black meat now. This particular one requires you to come online every 25 minutes or 30 minutes thereabout to claim 500 of the coin, 500 of their points. So this one now, that's why it's up here. The same thing with these drops, that's why it's up here like that. Those ones you can pin them up. Then when it comes to airdrops done, those ones that like pause doesn't have a specific time. Sometimes pause will bring up tasks. In a day, there may not be any task in pause. The next day there will be task. Sometimes 2 days no task because there's no claiming, no activity like that in pause. It's once in a while. So those kind of airdrops that require once in a while performance, you can just keep them one place. Those ones that don't have a specific time frame, you can't say that it's every 2 hours or 3 hours or 4 hours. It's once in a while, tasks will just pop up. There are some airdrops like that, like dogs that paid last was like that. Dogs just give you tasks. Once you're done with that task, you invite if you want and wait for the airdrop to list. So those ones you arrange them and put in one folder so that once in a while you open them and check, or once in a day or once in 2 days you open them and check if there's a new task. That's it. So with this method now, you can be able to maximize profit and really get something tangible from your airdrop when it gets listed. Because one thing is consistency. Don't just start an airdrop and abandon it because you are very busy with work and all that. If you are very busy, try to create time. If it's in early in the morning, look at the time now, 4:06. This is early morning. This is the time I made this video, early morning, 4:06. Okay, 4:06 in the morning. That's AM, 4:06 AM. So I can wake up very early before I prepare for work. I'll do all my claiming. If I have a YouTube video I want to do, or a tutorial video I want to do for my team or my group members or YouTube, I'll do it in the early morning or at night before I sleep. You understand? Or at night when I wake up, I can wake up at midnight. For those that will complain of data, there's the what they call that thing, midnight plan for MTN. And MTN also has the digital data bundle, which gives you 3.5 gig with just 500 naira for 2 days. And we have the what they call that one also, that's digital plan, the one of 2,000 that will give you 15 gig for 7 days. And we have always on, the one of 3,000 will give you 500 every day, which will cumulatively give you 15 gig in a month. Or the one of 6,000, which is the one I prefer, saves me more money and is better, which will give you 1.5 gig every day for 30 days, cumulatively generating 45 gig for you. And this data I'm telling you can actually be rolled over in the sense that if you are not able to finish the whole data for that month and it expires, the next month if you do that same plan, the previous month's one will come and join. And it's this particular always on that I talked about gives you an opportunity to maximize, to discipline your not even to maximize, to discipline yourself. So that let's assume you are able to squander the whole 1.5 of that day, you will rest, or you just do 2 days plan and do your task. The next day another 1.5 will come. So at least you are sure of a specific amount of data coming into your account, your line every day. So that is that for those who complain of data, because one of the major challenges you have with these airdrops is data. Then another thing is time. Then in order to make more profit, try to save some money for ton transactions. There's this bot I have here. Look at it here, stars of bot. I use this one is for buying stars. This particular bot will help you to buy stars at a cheaper rate using ton. That's not all. You can buy as low as 50 stars. All right. Then what again? When you come, if you come to Telegram now, settings, you will see that, okay, this is where they buy stars. Let's say I want to buy stars. I've bought some stars and spent some stars. You can see all of them here for different airdrops that I have done. See, it has even taken some stars. Okay, so let's say I want to buy star. You see, the minimum star I can buy here is 300 stars. But with this my stars of bots, that's bot I just showed you here. With this bot, you can buy as low as 50 stars. You can buy 70 stars. Do you understand? You can buy different amounts. You see, from 50 to 1 million, you see, you can use it to buy stars. And it's cheaper when you calculate and check it. So that's another one. Then ton transactions. When a particular airdrop list, save small money from that listing. Cash out small or cash out, keep small as ton. For any ton transaction, don't neglect ton transactions. Always invest what you can afford to lose. But any airdrop that tells you if you don't do ton transaction, they will burn your allocation. They will not give you any airdrop. Try to do the ton transaction, especially if you know you have really worked hard. Let's say you have worked hard for 2 months, 3 months and accumulated something tangible. Try to do your ton transaction so that the $10 they will give you, $20 or $15 or $40 or more that you're supposed to get will not be burned simply because of how much dollar, high as $3, high as $5. Do you understand? So that is that. Okay, so I believe with these informations we are going to be able to. Then another thing I know that will help you very well is referral. Create a group and try to be posting your links on those on the group for people to join, or on your WhatsApp status. I do that a lot. Post comedy, post interesting videos, eye-catchy content, then drop your link on the description of that video, so that when people want to read information, they will think that the information is relating to the video, but the information will now be about your airdrop or your group for them to join or whatever, and you'll be attracting people to your group or to your airdrop without stress. Then the same thing on Telegram. You do it on Telegram. If you can afford Telegram Premium, please do Telegram Premium. It will help you. With Telegram Premium, there's a lot of benefits. Some of these airdrops pay Telegram Premium extra for being a Telegram Premium member, because there are some tasks that only Telegram can perform. Like in Pulse now, there are some tasks that only a Telegram Premium member can perform, and there are some extra things that a Telegram Premium member can do that a normal member cannot do. The amount of groups you join is more. The amount of things you can post is more. In a day, you can post as many things as possible, especially if you're the kind of person that has a lot of contacts. And you can use links to create your content. Let me show you. So when you come to what I posted last year, this is one of my posts I made here. Okay, you can see one link, the second link, the next link, my group link. 1,259 people have already seen this particular post, and that's how my group has been growing. Do you understand? So somebody asked me in the group that he has created a group. How can he be able to gather people to his group? Now that's the idea I'm giving you in this group, in this video now. For you, that if you're able to have watched it to this end, I believe this information will help you to grow your airdrop. Then don't make your this thing, what they call it, your status so boring. Only Telegram bots, only bots, only airdrop. People will get to lose interest in following up with your this and viewing. Some are going to archive your status. But when you make your status interesting, put dancing videos, music videos, interesting videos, comedy videos, educative videos in there, then embed your link, find a way to put in your link and lure people to click the link. You are going to see people registering. I have done that so many times and it has been helping me. You can do that also on Twitter. On Twitter, where you see people commenting about airdrops or different things, you can just drop your link there and find a way to lure them to click the link. Okay, click on this link and get more videos about this particular issue or about this particular thing, or to know how it happened. People are going to click the link. Now, the interesting part of this thing is whether these people click this link and register and become active, or whether they click the link, start and did not even do any transaction or claiming. Most of the airdrops will still acknowledge that you have invited somebody, and then all this amounts of money or points or token they are supposed to pay you for inviting such amount of people will still be given to you. Now, whether those people messaged you or not, or did anything or not, is no longer important. You can also post your links on your Facebook. So just find a way to brainstorm and make your referral interesting and gather your own crowd. It will help you to increase your allocation so that you won't be here getting small allocation and regretting or saying that your data is wasting, your time is wasting, it's not that productive. People are making heavy money here. Do you understand? That is it. So I believe I've made enough points and the information here has been helpful. Thank you very much.